Do you remember when we were in school, our teacher asked us to find volume of various types of solid? Since the shape is always the same with the given measurement, we can find the volume using the following formula. What if we are given an onion and we are asked to find its volume? How can we do that? Since onion skin can be peeled off, we can try to peel it off one by one and sum up all of them. Therefore, we can find its volume. This method is called the shell method. What is the shell method? Imagine of having a hollow cylinder. We can label the radius as r, the height as h, and dr as the thickness. What happens if we cut off the cylinder? When we unroll the cylinder, we can see that it forms a cuboid solid. Now we can label the width as 2 pi r, the height as h, and the thickness as dr. Therefore, to find its volume, we can calculate it by 2 pi r times h times dr. If you are given this type of question, the first thing you need to do is underline the important key points, which is the region bounded and the axis of revolution. Then shade it so that you can see it clearly. Find the radius and height. Draw a cylinder so that you can see the picture clearly. Imagine that there are lots of cylinders. If you total up all of the cylinders, you can get the volume of the region bounded. This Rx is x because x is always change. Height is square root x because it follows the height of the graph y equals to square root x. We integrate from 0 to 4, 2 pi rx hx dx. Since 2 pi is a constant, we can take it out and integrate x times square root x from 0 to 4. Now you can integrate it, and in the end we will find the answer is 128 over 5 pi unit cube. Since there are no unit provided, you just put it as unit cube. Still clueless? Now let's try another question. As I said just now, underline the important key point. Now, in this question, there's another important key point, that is the region in the first quadrant. Meaning, you only have to revolve the region in first quadrant only. Shading and find the radius and height. Now you can see a cylinder form at the region bounded. So to find the volume, we integrate from 0 to 1, 2 pi y times y minus y cubed. integrating, we'll find out that the volume of the region bounded is 4 over 15 pi unit cube. Now, let's try another tricky question. First, underline the important key points. The axis of revolution is now x equals to 2, not y-axis or x-axis anymore. Then, we need to find the radius and height. After that, draw a cylinder. Now you can see there is cylinder form. In this question, the radius is 2 minus x. As for the height, is equals to x plus 2 minus x squared because the upper line minus the lower curve is from -1 to 2. Hence, we integrate -1 to 2 pi r x hx. Since 2 pi is a constant, we can take it out and integrate to -1 to 2 minus x times x plus 2 minus x cubed dx. And then we can expand it and integrate it as usual. Now in the end, you will find the answer is 27 over 2 pi unit cube.